It's the book of Second Corinthians chapter 1 verse 6. It says, and whether we be afflicted, it is for your consolation and salvation, which is effectual in the enduring of the same sufferings which we also suffer, or whether we be comforted, it is for your consolation and salvation. Okay, I want to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rekakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And salutation to the icons that's pushing the truth and sincerity. And Lord willing, this video will be edifying, man, to the hopeful elect, man. All right, first out to the hopeful elect and those listeners, man. All right, those that believe in the word, man, on truth and sincerity. All right. And I want to touch on in this lesson a few things concerning where our help comes from, man. All right. We are not to seek out vain help from the heathen. All right. From those that make the word of the Lord sound flattering or whatever the case may be. Our help resides in our Redeemer, man. All right. And the Redeemer of Israel is Yahweh Shah, man. Through who? Yahweh. All right. We was bought back with a price, right? And through that price, man, we also had to pay a price, man. You know, but what comes with redeeming, man? What comes with redeeming is also suffering, man. Being having to trust and well, if you trusting in vanity, man, you know, shame on you, right? So, hey, your only hope is in the Lord, all right? And pray to the Lord that your hope haven't fallen from him, man. Or you have fallen out of the grace of the Lord that he may not save you, man. Because the Lord's hand is not showing that he can't save, all right? So our help is in the Lord. Remember that, man. And I'm going to cover that in this topic, man, okay? But this 2 Corinthians chapter 1 verse, I just read 6. I'll read down to 10. This verse 7 do. It says, and our hope of you is steadfast, knowing that as ye are partakers of the sufferings, so shall ye also of the consolation. All right, the exaltation of the suffering. All right, because out of every good thing, all right, it's gonna come a trial. Okay, all right, it's gonna come a part to where that which you have received, or the crown, or that which you have basically obtained, it came at a price. You see, it says, for we would not, brethren, have you ignorant of our trouble which came to us as in Asia, that we were pressed out of measure above strength, insomuch that we despaired even of life. You see? So at a point in time, it came as if it looked like they couldn't continue in the doctrine, all right, that they was going to get put to death, slave for the word of God. But guess what, man? Hey, they trust in they help, man. All right, in they shield and they buckler. It says, and this Paul speaking, but we had the sentence of death in ourselves. You see, willing to die to show the respect or the show the faith of respect that they have in a man that's able to raise the dead, which is going to speak of. It says, but we had the sentence of death in ourselves, that we should not trust in ourselves, you see, but in God which raiseth the dead, man. You see? So one of them that go down to Egypt for help, man. All right? That trust in man. It says, in whom we trust that will deliver us. So our hope is in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, the deliverer. He saves, he's salvation, which is Yahweh Shah's name, man. All right? And all up until this time, the Lord have been saving us. Even through death, we are saved. You see? Because we're what? We're taking out our affliction into eternal rest, man. All right? Until the said day, till we come back down or whatever it may be. I'm talking about over the times of reincarnation of our lives, man. Death was the best thing for you, man. It tell you better is death. Better is the beginning of the ending of a thing than the beginning thereof, man. Better is one's death than one's birth. You see? So there's a blessing in death. Okay? It takes you from your what? It takes you from slavery, oppression. You see? All right? But this 10, it says, who delivered us from so great a debt and do it deliver. And still to this very day, man. In whom we trust that he will deliver us, man. You see? So the Most High will deliver us, man. All right? And through this video, I'm going to prove that through scriptures, man. And whoever trusts in that man, this is the ending of that man who trusts that man, right? This Lamentations. Come on, huh? All right. Wow. It's locking for that. These Lamentations 4:17. It says, as for us, our eyes as yet fell for our vain help. All right. And our watching, we are watched for a nation that could not save us. So we are watched in vain help, man. Let me see if I could grab this real quick. I want to just see what that word vain help got right there, right? Because that's what it is when you trust in man. It's vain help. And Jake haven't realized that to today, because guess what? Jake still trusting the enemy, man. Jake still trusting the enemy to get him out of his hard times, right? His trials, his tribulation. You see? Salaki. Vanity. Worked it by. I'm just checking it out. Come emptily to vain hopes. To lead astray. Right? So I just was checking that word out, man. It goes back into emptiness. So it says, as Lamentations 4:17, as for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we are watched for a nation that could not save us. And our eyes goes into our what? Our life too. Because we put our heart and trust in a so-called white man, man. All right, right? And all his devices, all his gimmicks, his system. All right. We trust in what? We trust in him. We don't trust in the Most High, man. All right. That's why the results still lie to today in a position that Jake is in. All right. Jake is in a no-win situation, man. All right. Because guess what? Jake got to go to his enemy for all things. All right. And when you trust in your enemy for all things, man, then best believe, man, there's a price to pay with that, man. Because the Most High say, trust in me. All right. And when Jake refused to do that, man. All right. Jake despised the trust of the Lord in many ways. All right. Well, actually in all ways, man. All right. Those who haven't came back into the Lord, man. Those I'm speaking of the house of Israel, right? Of course. And the Most High is at enmity with that, man. The Most High is at enmity with Jake, bro. This Jeremiah 17:5. It says, thus says Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, cursed be the man that trusted in man and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You see? You see that? It says, cursed be the man. Is not Israel cursed? You know? And we curse with a sore curse, man. All right? We are perpetually sick. All right? Through these curses, man. All right? And they're going to cleave unto us, man, until they destroy us, unless we turn them back into Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And that's what they have done us, man. They have tore apart a nation, man. Curses and afflictions tear apart a nation, man. All right? Hey, surely oppression making a wise man mad. But hey, Jake happy with oppression, man. You see? From trusting in the so-called enemy, man. I mean, not the so-called enemy, Salaki, but trusting in the enemy, man. All right? That the enemy shall deliver him from bonds, man. That the Lord put us in. You see? It says in Isaiah 5:14. Come on, man. Bullshit, man. It says in Isaiah 5:14 that let me pull it real quick. I ain't have it. I'm gonna pull it, right? And 13, Salaki. It says, therefore my people are going into captivity because they have no knowledge, and their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst. Because why, man? Because we trust in this so-called wicked man, man. You see? We trust in that, man. We trust in those we trust in those that are greatly despised of the Lord, man. Right? And guess what? We believe them, man. You tell Jake that the enemy is planning to do this and that, and guess what? Hey, Jake gonna ignore you, man. Right? Or Jake gonna say you bugged out, man. This Isaiah 28:15, it says, because ye have said we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scars shall pass through, it shall not come unto us, for we have made lies our refuge, and other falsehood have we hid ourselves. You see that? You see what Jake have done, man? All right? And guess what, man? Jake loved to have it so. You see? Jake loved to have it so, man. All right? This back in Jeremiah 17:5. Thus said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, cursed be the man that trusted in man and make it flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. And guess what, man? Hey, Jake heart been departed from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. All right? That's why we're in so much turmoil to this day. You see? Right? It tell you in Psalm 146:3, it says, put not your trust in princes. And the prince of this world, you see, is who? All right, the wicked. Knowing the Son of Man, in whom there is no help, man. The literal Son of Man. You see? Because guess what, man? He's not a terror to those that are good, but a terror to those that are seek not good. You see? Going into Romans, man. All right? Because only the wicked trust in man, but the righteous gonna trust in our power. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You see that? All right? But this Psalms. Psalms 40:4. It says, blessed is the man that maketh Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua his trust, and respected not the proud, nor such as turn aside to lies. And who turn you aside to lies, man? All right? The who? The deceiver, man, of the whole earth, man. To deceive, man, is to what? It's to lie to you, man. Turn you out of the way of righteousness. Okay? And guess what? Jake, A-okay with it, man. This Psalms 40:13, it says, be pleased, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, to deliver me, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, make haste to help me. You see? So our help resides in our Redeemer, man. All right? The Lord of hosts, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. All right? That's where our trust and belief come in at, man. Because believe you me, the day coming where everybody gonna have to trust in something, whether it's man, whether it's the Most High, or whatever it is. Hey, the day of the Lord is coming, that you're gonna have respect unto either the Most High or unto man, man. And we're gonna see what the end result's gonna be. This it's locking. This Deuteronomy 20:4. So lock it real quick. I'm trying to find something. Yeah, this Deuteronomy 20:4 says, for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, your power is he that goeth with you. See, he goeth with you, man. All right? The Lord carried for you, man. Okay? So are we not to put our trust and faith and all and everything into him? All right? Who is able to save? Right? He's the only one that's able to save, man. Okay? It says to fight for you against your enemies, to save you from your enemies. All right? Yahweh is trying to save you from your enemy, yet Jake rejected, man. You see? So what's the end results of Jake's fate, man? All right? This First Maccabees 3, and 19. I'm going to get out of here with this. It says, for the victory of battle standing not in a multitude of an host, but strength coming from heaven. Because we don't trust in a multitude of people and men, man. We trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, right? It says, they come against us in much pride and iniquity to destroy us. Because that's what trusting in somebody who don't even trust in themselves, that's the end results, man. It says, and our wives and children, and to spoil us. And they have done that, man. They have spoiled our wives, our brothers, our children. They have destroyed our nation, man. You see? They have destroyed our nation. It says, but we fight for our lives and our laws like what we doing now, man. We fighting to tell our people, hey, return unto the Lord. Oh, backsliding children, man. All right? That he may look upon you in grace, man, and forgiveness. It says, wherefore the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai himself will overthrow them before our face. And as for you, be ye not afraid of them. So don't trust in them, man. You see? Because the Lord going to overthrow them and save us from them, man. So why should we have to trust in them, man, to deliver us out of what they put us in? You see? Why would the enemy help you after he lied to you, killed you, and destroyed you, man? All right? Hey, Jake, you got to get out your own way, man. All right? And the end all be all, man, is the returning to the Lord, man. But with that, I want to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Kakwadash, the honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the icon that pushing the truth and sincerity. And to the next time, I won't say Shalom.